What is up, Globetrotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr Daily Challenge is we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We have to move around, figure out where we are, and we got 5 shots at a perfect score of 5,000 points. If you think you know where we are, please shout out the answers. I beg you. I need your help. Just don't Google. But you can shout out the answers. You can guess. You can say Iowa. Someone always does, you know? Language. Is it Cise Mariti Montenegro? All right, I think we're on the Montenegrin coast then. This tells us a lot. Okay, is CC Montenegro facing north-northeast? Is there a coast north-northeast? There is here or here. Okay, the Montenegrin coast where you'd be facing north. We're going to do risking about 40 minutes. Upper one by the bay. I can dig that. Krasici. Oh, shit, yeah. Let's say Krasici? Gavola Murici. No. Please, please help me. I'm not trying to be Mr. Know-It-All Smarty Pants in the Geoguessr. There's land on the other side. Yeah, I see it. I'm thinking it could be this. Do we like this? Okay, there's like a little town here. It's called Canoba Murici. Canoba Murici. And it's north, and the water is due north of it. You sure it's not the lake? It's not the ocean. Yeah, it could be a lake then. Canoba Starchevo. Marici is an Albanian name? Okay. Isn't Montenegrin, so you think we're like here? Nova Skla. Marici? I think it's the border. I know, I think it's probably on the ocean, but whatever. Oh no! Okay, we got all right. There's a monastery on that island. That's a pretty good get to start. Told you. Good job. Good job. This is giving me Europe. Sons of the North. No, it's Australia. Australia, New Zealand. That was a great get. Yeah, Ryan says New Zealand. Cool. What are we thinking? I don't know. You know what, folks? I just don't know. Catherwoods Road. You think which part of New Zealand is flat? That's what I'm wondering. I think it's more likely Oz than New Zealand. Craig Lurachi Dairy? What does that say? Craigalachi. Anyone know Craigalachi in Australia? Yeah, you think there's some flat parts of New Zealand? Is there a Craigalachi, New Zealand? There's some decent amount of green parts in Australia, particularly the parts of the country that people live. Australia's a massive desert, sure, but nobody's there. It's like not getting fucking random tundra and saying, "Oh, that can't be Canada," because Canada's mostly tundra, right? What does this bus say? I don't have it, guys. What happened, Dooku? What happened? How did they get corrupt? That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I really don't know, folks. I'm going to pick North Island, New Zealand, unless someone can talk me out of it. Oz, New Zealand, sure, that's great. Can we do better than that? Because otherwise we're going to get no points. Is Kreskin an Aussie? New Zealand, all right. Craigellachie. Yep. All right. Well, it's not the end of the world. South America? Bolivia. It was it was South Island, New Zealand. Who's your favorite soccer player? I would be embarrassed to tell you that I probably couldn't name more than two. I know David Beckham and I know Pele. Would be the two soccer players that I know their names. Zinedine Zidane. Wasn't he the guy who like fucking bit someone or headbutted or some shit? All right, I know three soccer players. I can't get to five. Who's yours? You think it's Africa? I think it's South America. Never Ronaldo. Yes, Ronaldo. I call my cat Ronaldo. Ronaldo. His ear probably just went. Huh? The biting was probably Luis Suarez. Just say Messi, and everyone will always agree. Nice. I don't even know who that is, and why doesn't he clean up after himself, Cress? If he's Messi, man, I'm not getting much from this. Yeah, they got to clean up after themselves. This woman is not impressed. No, I definitely agree with Bolivia. This looks like Peru, Bolivia. This is Andean. Let's say El Salvador. I don't know. That woman did not look impressed. Didn't know Mike Tyson was a soccer player? That's right. It wasn't a biting, it was a headbutt or something. With the fucking vuvuzelas in the what's it called? In the World Cup? Come on. You guys are really taxing my soccer knowledge. Pete, do you like System of a Down? Sure. Sure I do. I don't know a lot of System of a Down. Very animated Armenian fellows, yes. All right, we're going with Bolivia. Oh, shit. Who said Bolivia? Good get. Very good get. Nicely done. In a city called Eterazama. Pete, you like PM Mark Carney? I like him no more and no less than any other politician. I'm so I'm so intensely disinterested in speaking about one politician as if they are superior in any way to another. I'd like to extract my head from my rectum with that conversation, but I feel like I speak to myself alone. Great answer. Thank you. They're all ridiculous lying people. please stop pretending like they are fucking going to help you ever. Everything they're going to do is going to make things worse. They're not good at their jobs. Come on. No, surely the next one's going to save us. Yeah? It worked so well every other time. Fuck. So what is this? Yeah, Scandinavia? Oh, you think System of Down's coming to town? That's fine. They're all lizard people. That's intense. I didn't say that. You said that. I wouldn't even know what a lizard person is. I think this is USA. Maybe not, actually. USA doesn't do that. That's a Europe thing. All right, we're going to get some cars and we're going to get some language. Panka board. Panka board. Finland, do you think? Okay. What do you think about communism? That's a long conversation, man. You're gonna give me ask a far more specific question that won't lead me down to talking for an hour and a half, and then I can answer it. What do I think about communism? Many things. Verikoti. Do you think this is Finland? I actually kind of am leaning Finland as well. Yeah, okay. We're all saying Finland now. Okay, I don't want to go down this dirt path, though. I don't think I'm going to get any better. Oh, hold on. Yxithal? I don't think it is Finland. I think this is Norway. Yeah, Sweden, Norway. Yeah. I think Sweden. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to get this either, are we? I'm picking Sweden. Sorry to my Finland homies. Oh, it is Finland. It is Finland. It is Finland. That's a finish. That's Finnish for sure. Yeah. Switched back to Finland for the clutch. Get. Yep. Okay. Good work, everybody. Final question. You just got to get as much language as you can get sometimes, and it really helps. Because one or two proper names isn't going to help me, but all of the double A with the dots on top, that's got to be Finland or Estonian. Iowa. All right, this one's Iowa for Joe. Chile. Okay. What side of the road? Sorry, I live in Finland, so I knew. No, all good, buddy. All good. I appreciate all the help we can get. But sometimes you only get the necessary information right before you have to pin it down. BW, Botswana? Is BW Botswana? I think this is Africa, man. Sun's in the north? Yeah, I think this is Africa. Botswana. Okay. Is this a border crossing? Some kind of checkpoint. Debswana. Okay. Debswana. What's on the other side? We can't go there. We're facing west. This does look like a border crossing. Debswana. So we cross out of Botswana into from the west. Windhoek? Yeah. Like out by here? You think it's the Namibia border? I think it's into Botswana. Okay, hold on. So this is Botswana, right? Country to the east. From South Africa. Yeah, I was going to say, I doubt the Namibia border has coverage. I was going to pick near Gaborone. Probably don't have it. I don't see Debswana anywhere, so. Other side. Okay. It was not a border crossing. Cool. Okay. We did all right. Nothing like spectacular, but nothing terrible either. We did just very well overall. Happy with that round, folks. Okay. So the trick with Time Guesser is not only do you have to get the location, but you also have to guess when this photo was taken. Sounds easy, often is trickier than you might imagine. Here we go. 3 minutes on the clock. La Caprese. Italian language. Who is that? Isn't that a very famous person? Howard Hughes? Who is that? No, that's an actor. That's like Clark Gable or somebody. Am I nuts? It's not George Clooney. Nice. Yeah, I think it's Italy as well. Yeah, it's an old actor. Because Mike says that's Errol Flynn. Okay. Does that date us? Can we get a sense of when this is from Errol Flynn? What's he holding? Yeah, definitely Italy. Okay, so he's in Italy. Something Capri. Caprese, Capri. So I'm guessing that we are. Where's Capri? In Naples? Where is Capri? Capri's an island, right? There it is. Cigarette case. Yeah, I don't think it's an iPhone. So do we think, first of all, first question, do we think Perfumi de Capri and La Caprese tell us that it's on the island of Capri or that we're just nearby? Because I'm going to put Capri down. I don't really have a better location. Like, obviously, we'd like to pick mainland Italy if it is, Napoli or whatever. Polka dot dress makes you think the 60s. I think this is the 50s. But I hear you. Could be the early 60s as well. Be down with 1960 as a get. How about the grandpa about to touch the kid? Where's the grandpa? He's holding him back. That's true. He's holding him back. You okay with 50s? I'm going to pick 1959. But she's holding a camera. She's holding a camera for sure. We like this? No, I don't think it's the 20s. It's later than that. I'm putting this one in, folks. Holy shit. Clark Gable. I did know who it was. And Sophia Loren. Surrounded by fans on the island of Capri in 1959. That was awesome. Okay. Question number 2. What language is this? This is Hungarian. Magyarnep. Yeah. What are we doing here? Proletariat. We see Lenin. All right, so this is a communist protest or a communist parade in Hungary. Yeah. Yeah. 56. In Budapest? You like the 50s? Yeah. When was the Warsaw Pact signed? Oh, we need more music. There we go. Hungarian Revolution, 1956. See, they look happy, though. Right? They don't look like they're protesting communism. They look like they're having a good time. Okay, sorry, she doesn't. She's not having fun. No balloons of protest. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't think this is a protest. I think this is a parade. But then, we got the picture of Lenin. Lenin might just be chilling on the building. When did Lenin die? In like the 20s. No, Hungarian be communist after World War II. That's fine. I'm fine with this being communist Hungary. I'm just wondering. It's after 56, right? It's way longer ago? Nah. I don't agree. I think this is after the Hungarian Revolution. I think this is also the 1950s. I can be talked out of it, though. What do you guys think? Start with 62? If you have any sort of argument to make, please make it. Chad says 52. Lennon never died, like Elvis. Yeah, Lennon's like Elvis. All right, we're going to put this one in, see how close we are. Ha! 1961 in a May Day celebration in Budapest. Yo, we are killing this now. Let's go. Question number 3. This is the 70s, maybe the 80s. Nashville Dog. 80s. Yeah, USA for sure. Where the fuck would there be a Nashville Dog other than Nashville? Are we thinking Nashville? Early 80s, right. Yeah. Holy shit, he's wearing a MAGA hat. Yeah, early 80s. It's a rock band, is it? Boys and girls? I don't know. Do you like the idea of Nashville Dog being in Nashville? That hat aged poorly. 1970. Yeah. Well, do you want me to go earlier than 81? Suburb of Nashville. Wait, can we do Linkin Park karaoke? We can allow Linkin Park karaoke. Can we do Linkin Park karaoke? Not really. I'm going to do a poor job. Nashville, 1983. 78, 79. We're all over the place. I'm going to go with 81, but St. Memphis just a toy with it. Yeah. All right, we're going to pick Nashville. And we're going to pick 1981. It was okay. It was early. It was quite earlier. It's quite early, but it was the correct location. We got Nashville Dog. 75 from this. 75. Question number 4. Germany. Stultheiß Bratwurst. Okay. We got some ladies doing the can. Yeah, what does this bus tell you? This looks like the 60s. No, it's way later, Chad. Way later than that. The buildings are standing. Yeah, Germany or Austria. Okay. You think those are USO girls? I don't think so. I think those are German can dancers. Zellendorf is in Berlin. Yeah, I can believe. Now we just get the year. Suburb of Berlin? Nice. What direction? Oh, that's what I used to say to my ex-wife. I really feel what Chester Bennington was all about. Okay. I'm thinking the 60s as well, but like early 60s? Yep. Yep. 1960. In Berlin. Dude, we are destroying this round. Final question. Destroying Tatra. Okay, what country makes Tatra? This is Eastern Europe, right? Yeah, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. A lot of good context clues today. Techno export. What language is this? French? No. Josie. This is Eastern Europe. This is like Poland or something. Czech Republic? Okay. Check it out. Okay, so we're thinking Prague. Let's get the year. Toronto. It's my house. The car also says 60s. 68? Just for you, Chris. Nope. 59. Not bad. Very, very not bad. I think we're getting a little bit better at Time Guesser, folks. And to close off the Guesser section of the show, who's hungry? The Food Guesser Challenge. All right. Here's how you play Food Guesser. Apparently, you don't get. Okay. You just got to wait. Here's how you play Food Guesser. You get a picture of food and you have to guess what country it's from. Milk, chocolate bar, sugar, vanilla extract. This dish contains a unique and playful hot beverage where the chocolate bar is submerged in a steaming cup of milk, gradually melting and swirling to create a rich, creamy drink. The chocolate bar, often darker milk, transforms the milk into a delightful blend of sweet cocoa warmth. It's a comforting treat, perfect for sipping slowly and savoring the simple, indulgent flavor. San Marino? Is that from a country? Italy? Is it Italiano? Argentina. Oh, Argentina. All right. Thank you, Sabaculcha. Thank you very much. If you know it, you know it. Thanks, man. Sabaculcha. That sounds delicious. I mean, hard to fuck up a chocolate bar, I guess. Question number 2. Finally do something. Hey, man, appreciate it. Thank you. We got to wait for this to load. Lotus root, carrot, snow peas, konyaku, bamboo shorts, burdock root, shiitake mushrooms. I wonder. It sounds like Japan. It really does. Okay. Sounds like Japan. And we're going with Japan. Nishime. Why aren't the pictures loading, by the by? Okay, we got another chocolate dessert. We got espresso, hot chocolate, whole milk, sugar, and cream. This dish is a layered beverage consisting of rich dark espresso, thick hot chocolate, and whole milk or cream. It's served in a clear glass to showcase its distinct layers. Typically enjoyed as a comforting treat, this concoction offers a harmonious blend of bitter and sweet flavors, creating a warm and indulgent experience. That's unique composition delivers both a caffeine boost and a decadent dessert-like quality. That's Bissarin. Oh, I missed it. It was Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a gastronomic genius this time around. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.